Alright YouTube, it's your guy Not Your Average Trucker, back at it, another video. Today we have the Evoltrix X7. The Evoltrix X7. This is a pit bike, 14-inch front, 12-inch rear, 4,500 watt peak, top speed 45 miles per hour, range of about 40 miles. It is a 48 volt bike, 20 amp hours. 181 Newton meters of torque. Let's open this box, see what we get. Oh man, they don't make these boxes for old men like me, you heard? Okay, really quick, shout out to whatever kind of bug that is, but packaging solid, it's wrapped in foam, taped on both sides. Looks like I can just slide the box off. It's pretty easy here. Let's see. Oh, it's a box inside of a box. Okay. Shout out to the Evoltrix X7. Let's see if we can take this tape off. See what I got in there. Okay. Okay. Oh man, you know what I like? They did not send me no orange wheels. As y'all know, I am not a fan of orange wheels at all. The bike appears to be black with a hint of green. I'm liking that already. So I'm gonna pause the video, take it out of the box, we go from there. Alright, so far this is one of the easier installs of all time. This is me taking it out of the box. I mean, come on, that's like 90% installed. All I have to do is put on this front wheel, put on the front fender, and secure the rear shock. And that's pretty much it, man. Handlebars is already completely together. This is normally the hardest part of everything else, is putting on a number plate and a headlight. That's already there. You just got to put the bolts in. And you get a bag full of goodies. This is for your handlebar. You get your Evoltrix X7 manual, along with some zip ties and your keys, foot pegs. Like I said, foot pegs, your spacers and some bolts, tool kit, and I'm assuming this is a charger. Let's see what they give us. It's a 20 amp hour battery, and they give us a 2.5 amp charger. So, you know, you're looking at about over 8 hours to charge this thing from completely dead to full. Let me put it together, and we're gonna go from there. All right, YouTube. Once again, shout out to the Evoltrix X7, 48 volts, 4,500 watts. One of the more painless installs of all time. Like I said, man, it had to be 90% installed, man. All I had to put on the front wheel, secure the brake, obviously, bolt down the handlebars, headlight. That was literally it, and put the foot pegs on. We talking a 15-minute install, man. Anybody and their grandma could put this together. But now that it is put together, this is a nice bike, man. A very, very nice bike. I obviously love the black wheels. I love the black brake calipers. You know, I'm all black all day. But I like this, I don't know what color that is, man. Turquoise. You got your pit bike. Come on, man. Ready to start, you know what I'm saying? This is nice, bro. Shout out to Evoltrix X7. They give you a charger, your manual, your tool bag, everything you need. 2 sets of keys. You got your kill switch, so if you're out doing wheelies, this comes off, bike stops. You know, that way you don't whiskey throttle or loop yourself out. You got to remember to put that on your wrist, though. Key, I don't even know what this goes to back here. What is this? Oh, that's to unlock your seat, I suppose. Let's see. We're doing this in real time. Yeah, you turn that key, it unlocks your seat, got the Loctite, and there's your battery. So for those of you wondering, you got a power switch on the battery. The battery is removable. It's a 48 volt, 20.8 amp hour removable battery. As you can see, I haven't even turned this thing on yet for the first time. Let's see, because I saw a power switch on the battery. Okay, so by default, obviously, the battery is not on. So there's a power switch down here. We're gonna click that power switch. Now we're gonna turn the key, and we got power. We got park mode. You got, I'm assuming you gotta hit your brake. And you got looks like you have 3 levels. But what I like the most, what I heard when I turned it on was that beep beep. For those of you who know, you know. That beep beep sounds like a far driver to me. So that means this bike is tunable. Now, I don't know if you need the dongle or if it has one Bluetooth already connected. This is an open box and a review, so I'm not going to tell you how to alter your bike. I'll let you figure that out for yourself, or maybe I'll do another video. But anyway, you got 3 levels of speed. You got a headlight. You got an adjustable shock. Just the rear. Let's see how you turn that headlight on. I might have to check the manual, because I clearly see a headlight and a number plate. So let's see how you turn that sucker on. Oh man, I got the Loctite all on my hand. I don't know. I'll look at the menu in a second to figure it out. Let's see if it's something simple. Okay, well, obviously, you hold down plus or minus to get to your P settings. But right offhand, I do not see how to turn that headlight on. I'm gonna have to look in the manual. I'm sure it's something simple. But first glance, beautiful bike, man. I like the setup. Told y'all before, all of these black and orange pit bikes, I don't know who likes that. But I like that white shock. I like these black wheels. And I like that turquoise, you heard? Not your average trucker. I'll throw some shoes on. We're gonna take this thing for a ride. And I'm gonna obviously open the manual so I can see how to turn this headlight on. Y'all be easy. All right, YouTube, we back at it. I had to bust open the instruction manual. They tell you how to install the bike. They tell you how everything works, etc. Very detailed. However, I figured out how to turn the headlight on. It's right here on the ignition. You turn it once, the bike's on. You turn it to the picture of the headlight, and boom, your headlight turns on. So, for all of those that are looking for a button or some key press sequence, it's actually down in the ignition. But like I said, up here, you get odometer, you get trip, you get your voltage meter, you get time the bike was on, etc. You hold the plus button. I got it from up to miles per hour. But the battery isn't fully charged. We're only at 46 volts, so I guess doing a freewheel spin wouldn't do it justice, so I'm gonna wait till I charge the bike. But again, turn the key all the way to get your headlight. Beautiful bike, man, beautiful bike. All right, YouTube, this is the Evoltrix X7. I have my 9-year-old son. This is what he looks like standing. As you can see, he can clearly flat-footed. Sit down. That's what he looks like sitting on it. Perfect size, perfect height. Like I said, he is 4'7" according to him, 9 years old. Evoltrix X7.
You know.
All right, this is me on the Evoltrix X7. I'm 5'10", 190 something pounds. I can clearly flat foot it. This is me sitting on it. As you can see, 14-inch front, 12-inch rear. It's a pit bike, but at my height and weight, shouldn't be a problem. Beautiful bike, the Evoltrix X7, 48 volt. They claim over 4,500 watts. Top speed below 40 miles per hour. Nice looking bike, man. Nice looking bike. When you add to the fact that this thing is under $1,100 and even less with my coupon code, sounds like a win to me. A lot of quality in this bike, man. Got the kill switch for all you willy goons out here, or these guys that's out riding reckless. Just make sure you have this on. Kill the bike, that way you're not whiskey throttling. Speed mode, headlight. Listen, man. Listen, man. Listen, man. Shout out to Evoltrix, the X7. Let's do it. All right, YouTube. It's time to test out. I might need to adjust this. Time to just test out this. Let's go level 3. Came to a park. Let's see what we got. So far, I don't have a problem with the suspension. I mean, I'm riding through grass. No complaints. See if we can make it up this itty bitty hill. All right, YouTube. We on the Evoltrix X7, 48 volt, 4500 watt. We're gonna test the top speed. See, I got 0. I don't know if you can see that. It's extremely bright outside. Hold on, man. This thing say I'm doing 20 miles an hour. I ain't even moving. All right, well, let's see. I got another phone. That's actually hilarious. I ain't even moving, bro. I'm doing 20 miles an hour, kid. Man. set this one up on this phone yet. Is there anybody actually out here buying these apps? Like, what's the point of putting all this crap out here? Ain't nobody buying these apps, bro. Maybe later, fool. This thing say I'm doing 20 miles an hour, yo. That's actually hilarious. I ain't even moved. All right, fellas, I'm sorry to hold y'all up. Let's go. We're gonna hit start on this one. Let's make sure it don't think I'm moving. This one say I'm doing. I ain't even freaking moving, bro. People freaking nosy. All right. We back in the game. Let's try it again. Both of these are at 0 now. We're gonna do a speed test run. Hopefully I don't kill myself, but it's only 48 volts. I should be all right. Hold on, I got a driver that need my help. It is not your average trucker after all. Man, this ain't gonna take long. He'll be all right. All right, let's do it. Yo, no freaking way. No freaking way that all I got was 30. No freaking way. No freaking way. Let me make sure I ain't forget to do something. No freaking way. All I got was 30, bro. Let's see what we get on the free wheel spin. Free wheel spin, it goes up to 41.1. Don't know if you can see that or not. And I only got 30. I ain't that heavy, dog. Not for 4,500 watts. Let's turn around and go the other way. Maybe I was going up an incline and didn't realize it. Let's see. That is it. 30. 30 miles an hour. All right. I don't know what to say, fellas. Not your average trucker. That's a speed test, though. Evoltrix X7, 4,500 watts, 48 volts. I mean, I've just turned it on. It's a full battery. I don't know if you can see the voltage on the screen, but shout out to the stop sign I just ran. It says I'm at 51.4 volts. A 48 volt battery is normally around 52 volts or something, fully charged. Hold on. Matter of fact, this one was bugging. Let's look and see what the other phone said. Let's look and see what the other phone said. Oh, nope. Other phone also says that's at 29 miles an hour. Hey, the good thing is you street legal, bro. So maybe they're protecting you from you. Maybe there's an option on here that I didn't realize is on here. It could be complete user error. So we're gonna give the Evoltrix X7 the benefit of the doubt for the moment. However, 29 miles an hour, that's what I got. But again, this is a tunable controller. Do with that information what you will. So obviously I know that you can go into the app and unlock a little more torque, unlock a little more top speed. But if you got not your average trucker, we're gonna call it. Shout out to Evoltrix. Thanks for giving me the opportunity to review your product. This pile of dirt right here smells like manure, dog. There's no way that that's just really dirt. That smells like poop. Shout out to the park ranger that saw me out here riding and didn't give me no trouble. And shout out to Cadillac for making beautiful vehicles, you understand? But it's your guy, not your average trucker. I'ma sign off. Y'all be easy. One more look at this beautiful bike that is perfect. It's perfect for people wanting to keep it easy because you don't have to worry about speeding. Evoltrix X7 in the books, you heard?